Hi everyone, Siege back here with another Monster Train 2 video for today. And yeah, we're back in the saddle again. Is this the saddle of a 2.5 hour run again? Hopefully not, but I will love this run because we start off with some good stuff here. This run, by the way, we go against Seraph Entropy here, so Sap is gonna be a problem. We are going against Pushback Archean and Spike Scale. So we need to find a way to keep our units alive. And having Loam Coat here as a starting equipment is pretty good, especially on Nameless Siren. We can prop up the rage even more, and it adds a lot of survivability. 20 health is quite a lot. And you also have Cuttle Hex here at 0 cost. I believe he has 1 cost in Monster Train 1. He's a little bit better now, and hopefully we get a lot of good space allocation from Bogwurm's Cloth, and we could get a good run with this. Now, I accidentally clicked on depart instead of start recording, so as usual, guys, you know the usual YouTube algorithm stuff. Subscribe, leave a comment down below, drop a like. And let's get in on this run. Nameless Siren. A good start. Incant wise, by the way, we are sporting what do you call this? Alt Underlegion. So we have sport touches. We have decent incant in a way. And I also like to point out Forgun power here is buffed at 8 frostbite instead of 6, so that does increase its power by around 15 damage, I believe. So nice to have. Artificial Pyre stone housing here. So I'm sorry, artificial Pyre stone, not Pyre stone housing. 3 ember. Currently we're fielding 1 nameless siren and 2 stewards. We'll have a lot of extra if we take this, but that's actually pretty good. If we look at the logbook here, which we will, let's go Underlegion. They do have, I think, do they have expensive units? Yeah, they have 2 cost units. So if we take 1 extra unit from them, we need 5 ember. So taking artificial Firestone here as perspective is pretty good. Similarly, we're fielding Bogwurm's growth, so we will have a big floor, and we may need the Firestone here or the extra deployment ember to help out with that. World ending strain is also pretty good. You stack decay, you spread it out, could be good. But I feel like with the synergies that we have and also having some Cuttle Hex here, we do want the extra ember here. So we will have a slightly bigger floor than usual. Take it. Okay. Any updates on the HP of units? Well, where to start off, we have a cold channel here. And he has been buffed by a substantial 10 extra HP, which is quite significant. Before, he only had like 15. And he was dying pretty fast because of that. And I guess another thing I would like to point out, incant gain shard. Can we loam coat shards here? We also have one other change here for our Titan channel. Instead of phase, it's now called stasis. Cannot be damaged or targeted in any way, and you need 4 stacks to remove that stasis. I guess it sounds better than phasing. Okay, so 4 incants, decently doable, but with that extra buff from cold channel forcing us into an incant line, I think I'll go cold channel here. Cold Channel is always a very powerful line to go into, and it does not care about sap that much. So let's take our first ring combat. First run with Soul Guard. In game, actually. I haven't run Soul Guard even once offline. So I would say pretty amazing. Okay, -1 Ember should not be that bad for us. Let's set up a floor, top floor. We can definitely fit in Cuttle Hex there, which I think I will. There you go. Cuttle Hex in. Gonna get rid of curses here. Spore Touch. Organ Power. I haven't incanted upstairs just yet. We go Spore Touch here. I could go for double incants here upstairs, but the game don't want me to do that. Yeah, we can't loam coat though the shards. It's a status, not debuff effect. But I guess I could loam coat Nameless Siren here. We could get the rage scaling in and the region as well. Oh, I could have placed the loam coat on Soul Guard, and that's region stacking at least. I will place Spore Touch here into Forgan Power. Chime of Despair, get the Cuttle Hex in. Take some hits here. 2 hits on the Pyre. Bogwurm's Growth, by the way, is a pretty tanky artifact. Let's drop in the Loam Coat to ensure victory here. Okay, we get some region. And yeah, we should be good here. Okay, pretty decent. Very good start for us. Did take 9 damage this combat, but fair trade. I do want the money. Helical Crystallis, pretty good. But drawing through, offering token is also pretty nice. And I think we can get it out pretty consistently. Let's take Glow Up here. Pretty good. And I will go where here? Magic Shop is pretty bad right now. I guess you could go Offering Token or Glow Up Hold Over, but other than that, it's not that great. I'd rather see a Stygian banner here. Don't know what I'm specifically looking for, but the Steel Shop is also pretty good. Incant Armor 2 is pretty nice. Okay, what do we have here? Another Nameless Siren and Guard of the Unnamed. We have a tank now. That's Soul Guard. I could take the Nameless Siren here and take the Smidge Stone on one of them, and I'll have 2 extra sinks on the floor. It's a lot of incants as well. I do like that idea, by the way. So we incant armor to the first Siren. This is gonna be our main Siren who's gonna get the multi-strike. And we're also gonna pick up the Smidge Stone on the second one and chill with the rest. I will save my money for the upcoming Magic Shop, I guess. Or Armory. I could go for Armory here and make one of the Loam Coats deployable. Pushes Soul Guard up to 40 HP with Regen to boot on turn 1, which is pretty amazing, I would say. So, highly considering going right on the next shop here, saving the gold as well. Titan Skin should be fine here. We want to focus on some incants here. Yeah, so this is pretty good. We can have a very good floor setup here, and you can actually fit in another Cuttle Hex. So we get frozen cards. Though the frozen cards are not that great because Forgun Power discards them, but it's still pretty good. 110 HP is pretty hard to get through, so we'll try to smash through it. I do get to play Spore Touch here on the Collector. Let's go Decay in front here, and I guess I'll glow it up into a Cuttle Hex, into a Forgun Power. We are getting through here. Maybe need to place some incants on the floor here to not leak anyone. I could... There's an argument of taking Decay on middle. Reduce the damage we take from that angle. Okay. Our Soul Guard is down to 8, but I think we should draw into Loam Coat here. Amazing. Let's draw past the Loam Coat. That's incant here. Okay. That incant was lost. Sorry for the misclick. I am sorry for the misclick. Yep, because we do get the kill there. I knew we would get the kill there, so the reset was due to a misclick. 88. I can get 1, 2, 3 incants here. I think I'd like to take the second Loam Coat though. Pretty amazing in terms of survivability. I can go for nothing here. Actually go Spore Touch, Clays here, and Forgun Power. Yeah, we get through this. And I think I will go to the arm shop. Ooh, Crypt Builder. Crypt Builder with Forgun Power is pretty nice. I'll take it. Another Loam Coat? No. No, I don't want 3 of them. Proliferate is actually pretty good here, although it is tied up with Calcified Ember, but I think I'm fine. I like that card. We can proliferate Rage by a very big number. I will visit the arm shop here. I think it's very good to have... Oh. Okay, that Inferno Room is pretty good, especially with Artificial Firestone. That deletes a lot of the enemies here. So click it and make it deployable. Okay, and then chill, move on. Fifth Steel Dagger is some damage, but maybe I don't want to take it right now. Let's check the alcove here. What do we have? Remove Artificial Firestone, gain 2 random artifacts. No, I want that into my set. Friendly units gain +10 but -1 for every non-boss artifact you own. That is an early game damage boost that I don't think I want. Let's leave here. A very bad event for us today. But I think we have very good headway for damage here thanks to Inferno. Room Inferno downstairs. And again, we have the Ember to support it. I have 6 space here, 6 space here, and 5 space bottom. So I'll do this, and then I'll sacrifice the shields to ward. Okay, we do get the Loam Coat here. I'm definitely playing this one out at least. And I will incant here on the boss. Okay, we have an anti-incanter coming up. What's the play here? Pretty good proliferate turn, actually. It's quite a lot of region across the floor. And he's alive with 7 HP. I guess I'll just decay the boss then. Okay. This lady right here is getting pushed back. So I will loam coat on the smaller one in the back to keep him alive. Okay, this unit is alive and well. Let's go decay. 4 gunpowder. Spear. Cuttle Hex. 4 gunpowder. Good. I do want one more pushback here from Archeon. Thank you. Let's go incant here. Into Crypt Builder. Thank you very much. Okay, and we have Soul Guard in front for Relentless. Pretty much what the doctor ordered. I have a chance to go double incants here and I get it. Yeah, we have a lot of healing thanks to Loam Coat here. Get rid of the Calcified Ember. Good turn. Do you have any more in the deck? No. We managed to get rid of all of them. Okay. And final turn here. Go Spore Touch. We go Glow Up. We go 4 Gunpowder. And into discard. And we are incanting pretty well here. Ooh. Evergrowth. That is pretty good, I would say. That's a lot of sap. Can use that to sap a lot of things. Ooh, Siren Song, by the way, is here. Send enemy units on this floor and apply daze 3. Now, I can't really apply... Well, I can apply Frostbite to the boss upstairs. To the minions specifically. The reason I'm thinking about this is sometimes you don't want to daze the Dominion. But in this scenario, I think we actually can. And this card also takes double stack pretty well, which right now I don't really have a good target. Maybe proliferate, but we have other things for that. Sure, I'll take Siren Song here. Ooh. We see a rare unit, guys. I don't believe I'm taking Cluster Kernel or Spore Launcher here for sure. She is a good body on floor, is why I want her in. And Ember wise, let's check. 2, 3, 4. 4. I have 7. So that's exactly enough to play her in. Let's take her. I think I can make this work. And December important right now. Not so at the moment. I think we better take hard draw at the moment. And then consider Ember later. Okay, we have Steel Shop. Pounding Seal would be nice here. It's always nice, but I do want some upgrades on our units at least. We have... Yep, a lot of possible good upgrades here. Take the health. Endless is here. Palmabello. Is there a way to get him killed quickly? He takes the second loam coat pretty well. Yeah, he takes the second loam coat pretty well. You situate her maybe mid-floor and have her chill there. Now, let's check the other equipments first. Ooh, Zone of Silence is here. Mushroom is actually also pretty good. Sap into Frostbite is a very good combo. Silence is actually pretty good. The only problem with Silence here is it's pretty damn expensive. I really want to play it in. So this basically is set up on mid-floor. The mushroom synergizes really well with the frostbite plays we're having right now. Do like that. Zone of Silence though. This is pretty good. Prevents a lot of curses. I'll take it. Very good. Okay. I mean, Dire Channel is still here. Action. Oh. So it's now an... Was it an action ability before? I think it was a resolve trigger. I don't know. I haven't played with Dire Channel before because it's really that bad. I don't know. I would like to experiment on this path if I find a seed that starts with this. Maybe I'll check that. But it's definitely Cold Channel 2 here. And what are we taking here? Titanite is here, but no. Endless is also here. It's an extinguished trigger. I can't really get him buffs here. Now, what's good about this is if I place her in front of Soul Guard. No, I'm not sure. The region and the spikes is pretty nice. I was thinking if maybe we have some way, like, well, we have Glow Up. We have Glow Up. So what I can do here is put her at the back of Soul Guard. She increases her regen and spikes with Loam Coat, and then when it comes to Relentless, I move her forward, and then she passes back the regen and spikes to Soul Guard, and then we have a lot more incants going in for us. Now, I don't think she passes armor. But I feel like I want to take the armor on the Cuttle Hex at least. It's pretty inexpensive. And there you go. We have Dualism upgrade. That's a lot of buffs to pass down. Regen 12, Spikes 12. I don't really have a way of killing him. Multi-strike is here. We have Smidgestone here. We can actually put it on this unit right here. The problem is this unit won't have any survivability. Although if we put the loam coat on her, that could solve it. But I don't think we have space problem. So I guess this unit will take something like large stone. Now the dualism, you can't take all of these though. So I guess I take the multi-strike here. Definitely the multi-strike. Let's put it on the Nameless Siren with Incant Armor 2. And I think I'll pick up the region here and slap it on Balmabello. I'm testing that unit out. I'm not sure how he fares. So we want to experiment on her, but hopefully not lose this run. Heaven Seal. This is a tough combat. But we do have a lot of spikes, and I think we can handle it pretty well thanks to multi-strike. Where's my space? It's in top floor. I'll play middle here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's play top floor then. Okay. Gonna be the setup. Okay, good. Okay. I guess I'd go double Vengeful Shard here. Decay. So it kills all of the units there. That's pretty good. Do I put the Loam Coat on Soul Guard or do I put it on Balmabello here? Let's put it on Soul Guard. Let's go Spore Touch. Here. We incant. We incant. We need the numbers to go up. Advance, propagate, then okay. I can get the collector at least. Thank you. And then I play this unit and this unit. Okay. Top floor. I guess it's not really dying. Haven't really incanted hard enough here. So we are going to take some hits. Quite a lot. God, I need the incants pretty badly. Incant 1, and of course I discard it for whatever reason. Oh god, I leaked 2 of them and my HP is like that. Let's cycle through stuff here. Yeah, let's incant numbers here at least. At least we're getting through that unit finally. Lost quite a lot of HP this combat. I will burn the calcified ember here. Okay, good. Can we kill this boss? Good question. Answer, I don't know. I definitely think I am gonna click propagate here, and also I'll move Balmabello in front. So let's go propagate here. Let's move Balmabello in front so that she can pass down the spikes. Double incant there. Good and amazing. Okay. Okay, we do win here. I'm not gonna touch anything. I do want to see the buffs getting passed down. I guess I could click on this as well. Yep, it's not a spell. Okay, the spikes are building up. How did that unit get spikes? Does the action trigger revenge? So I don't think my front unit died. Zero cost card, incant, take it. I need more spells in this. Some cheap spells at least. Inhale, spawn. Actually, this is not that great. Box is... Box is very good damage overall. Yeah, I'll take Box here. Don't take Fertile Ground. I really think we are going to be taking Ember here for sure. Underlegion, Armory, Merchant of Arms. Or Trinket Shop removals. I think the removals are very important. I would like to cut spears towards here. Alcove is pretty nice. Trinket Shop, maybe we find Founding Seal or extra card draw. Actually pretty good. Ever Churning Oil. Let's cut non-spell items in the deck. So basically double spear. Those are not spells. Now, I only ever get +1 card draw from Ever Churning Oil, which also makes it so that I will feel a lot more comfortable taking Ember after this. Allow me to play like the Loam Coats much easier, the Spore Touches. Shroom units gain 1 on Harvest, which is actually pretty good on Balmabello. Shroom units apply decay 1 to enemy units on summon. Take Churning Oil. That's a lot of regen to pass back. But I think I'll re-roll this shop. Crown of Eternal is pretty good on Soul Guard. Yes, I'll take that. That keeps him alive for a very long while. Okay, we have some upgrades here. Okay, let's think about this. Ask for power. Dominating power upgrade +10 damage. Applies corruption 20 on strike. Siren is our key player here, by the way. We can go summon spawn randomly friendly unit from the deck. It's gonna pull out a unit, which is probably gonna be a Cuttle Hex, which is not that bad. Or we get to go apply melee weakness and spell weakness on strike. That's pretty good. That's a lot of damage. The spell part though is, I don't know what it would be boosting here because I don't really have a very good damaging spell outside Box. The corruption on strike is also pretty good. That's like a lot of damage over time. Plus 10 corruption. Apply corruption 20 on strike. That's basically 40 extra damage, or 50 basically with the plus 10. 60 because it's times 2. But melee weakness and spell weakness and strike is pretty amazing. And then we maybe get a second copy of that unit. Can also propagate that as well. We go dominating control here. Yep. Okay. That's a good event. Moving on. We have a workings of a good run here at least. I like it. Deployment. I should speed up the game. So where's the extra space? 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 3, 6. I guess I play top floor. Yeah, definitely play top floor here. Go Balmabello. Nameless Siren. Nameless Siren. We drop Inferno. Good. Okay, I do get the Loam Coat turn 1. Definitely want that on that unit. We click glow up here. We 4 gunpowder. We 4 gunpowder. Good. Okay, that's a lot of buffs to be had. Are there any other buffs you can be applying here? Nope. So I think before that, I'll click on draw through. Let's click on Loam Coat on Balmabello. Let's go proliferate on everyone. Let's preserve the box for next turn. And chill. Okay, I see Collector. I kill Collector. What's the play here? I could go... Wait. If I click decay here, that's 20 plus 30, that's 50. It's actually pretty good. Clears almost the whole floor. And then for gunpowder, we take 1. Because it did not high roll into the discard. That's a fair trade though. Okay. Play Dominion's Eye here. I will play double Spore Touch here for incants. Play Cuttle Hex. Mid-floor, and I will... That's 80, so he's dead. Good. Amazing. Okay. I see Zone of Silence as something playable here. I will draw through here. I can do double incants here, but I think I'd rather click Zone of Silence here. Yep. You get to freeze 2 cards here. Click this. I will... Well, he's already in front, I guess. So, no worries there. Ascending deals 150 damage. But I think what I'll do here is... I'll Spore Touch. Spore Touch again. I will freeze the glow up. And maybe gamble in on the draw. Sure. Okay. Let's blast the incanter here. We 4 gunpowder, 4 gunpowder. The regen is pretty amazing. And we get the victory here. No problems whatsoever. Click the cards. We glow up here. We 4 gunpowder. Decent damage overall. Normally, the key with Soul Guard is if you can get him to Relentless, you basically win with decent amount of HP. So that's your goal here. Keep Soul Guard alive. Hello, Glacial Seal. Titan's Tooth, pretty good. Extra Incant, we have a lot of 4 gunpowers. Sure, I'll take it. Decent AoE. Ooh, I like the grow room here. That is definitely gonna be our room for sure. Take it. Steel Shop. Very good selections here. Magic Shop, Dupe, Steel Shop, Removal Health. We did lose quite a lot of health here. Pretty good. Who is gonna get some upgrades? Balmabello can go for Dualism. I can see another multi-strike. Also remove bad things like double train stewards here. It's pretty bad card draw. Okay. Magic Shop, what do you do for me? Is there anything in particular that I could take advantage of here? Glow Up is one. And actually the only one. The dupe though. Consider the dupe here. Any good card dupe? I guess Nameless Siren's a good dupe. Can I dupe him somewhere else? I'm seeing a magic shop here. With some health. My dupe is on the magic shop side with some removals. Okay, let's go to the steel shop then. I do want the health. Pretty amazing. I do see dualism. That's region 32 by the way. It's quite a lot. And Spike's 12 is nothing to scoff at. I could also dualism the Nameless Siren for Rage 6. She scales a lot faster. I can also make Balmabello 1 space tinier. Which means I open myself up for another Siren on the Magic Shop too. Both pretty good upgrades. Am I seeing a steel shop anymore in this run if I wanted to? It's not a very good steel shop. So this is basically the final steel shop we have. Dualism Rage 6. Or Dualism Balmabello. There's Smidge Dualism. Don't reroll the shop. Okay, would I be happy with the dualism here in Can't Rage 6? Am I happy with that upgrade set? No one can really take a better upgrade there. And I can always like put the loam coat, but loam coats are basically taken right now in terms of upgrades. Actually, if I place the Nameless Siren at the back of this Nameless Siren, we actually get quite a lot of instant damage because of the melee weakness. So I guess we could do this setup then. And then I make a mistake and now I have to reroll the shop. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, I mean, I get an armor 2 here at least. Titanite is here as well. Okay. I think that's fine. I'm slightly sad about that turnout, but it's okay. Now, I think we definitely want to remove the last two train stewards. They are not spells, they don't incant us, and we move on. Spikes here should be fine for us. I guess if I did not take the incant armor too, my unit would have been dead. 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. But Inferno normally goes downstairs, so let's go top floor here. With Bogwurm in front. With Dualism. Okay, that's the setup. I wish we could have some extra space middle at least. I do like turn 1 grow room. Amazing. Go dualism. Dualism. Organ power. Let's incant here. Organ power. Good. Okay. Loam coat number 1 and number 2 is here. I should loam coat in front here, I think. Then click glow up. Yes. And then I go double Forgan power for the incants. And this is good. Protecting soul guards, so she definitely reaches relentless. Pretty good. I do like the frostbite angle here. And shard. 125, but he has spikes, so don't move him upstairs. I actually almost did. Okay, let's continue incanting upstairs. Or I can click on Zone of Silence. Yes, I will. 4 gunpowder here. Good. Take 1. Definitely will be taking Ember coming up, because we are having a hard time playing out things here. I will loam coat the Siren for slightly more rage, because I think that's good. Okay. Draw through spell. Click on it. Let's click proliferate. Let's click decay. Let's 4 gunpowder. Let's pour touch. 4 gunpowder. Good. We don't want to be leaving cards on hand is the main concern here. Go Spore Touch, go Spore Touch, 4 gunpowder, 4 gunpowder, 4 gunpowder. Yeah, I think we have this unlocked, especially in Relentless. Let's redraw here. Let's blast through. Play 4 gunpowder. Good. Pyre, Siren Song. We decay. Yeah, finally a simple run. Is this complicated? Not that much. Pretty simple run. I'm happy to play around with it. Incant here on a 4 gunpowder. Good. And we win here for sure. No questions asked. Okay, can get possibly incants here. Nope. Yeah, she's not even getting through Bogwurm here. Harness the Titan. +10 magic power to no spells. Unearth treasure. Draw a random spell from your consume pile that isn't an earth treasure. No. Decay, no. Spell, no. Skip. Take Ember here. Yes, take Ember here. Incant more. We have card draw thanks to ever churning oil. We go right side here for the extra HP healing. We go full channel 2 for more frostbite per shard. Magic shop. Holdover is here. Finally, a card we can utilize, and I think the best card to take here is Offering Token. Consume. You can consume -2 of organ power now. I guess. I think I'll take Fire Healing here on Crypt Builder. That's pretty amazing. Okay. Dare consume of organ power here, yes. Reroll. Okay, I get a -1. This I'll put on Crypt Builder. -1 goes to Siren Song so that I can play it top floor on the Pyre. Check the alcove. See some good stuff. Spike, Sap, and Frostbite. Conduit. Conduit can buff up Crypt Builder. I mean, I've been skipping it, but I might want it now. Titan's Tooth also gets some. 3x Conduit. It's pretty good, I would say. Take it. It's basically a free incant in bad cases. So, moving on. Heaven Seal. Scary. I think we can handle. Okay. We go Inferno Room downstairs. We play middle here. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7. So after this, I will get a space to play in a Cuttle Hex. Grow Room mid-floor. I can play Cuttle Hex upstairs. I can... for gunpowder here, freeze the pox. Okay, they're just dying there. Cuttle Hex upstairs. I guess we incant there for that spell. Propagate. Foregun. Foregun? Can't really play Decay though. I could have. Okay, I mean, Offering Token is here now. I click Crypt Builder for healing. Okay. I guess I play Conduit here. Ooh, and I can actually make Conduit grow larger in terms of power. Amazing. I did not even consider that synergy when I was taking it up. Which is why it feels so good. 4 Ember here. Spore. I will take... You're not loam coated yet, right? Okay, let's take 1 fire damage. We can definitely heal that back up. Okay, good. Okay, there's the healing. Okay, we glow up here. We Spore Touch. Spore Touch. go proliferate. Foregone, foregone, good. Dominion's Eye again. Draw 2 things. Draw through that. It's incant here above. I will Zone of Silence upstairs. I'll click this card. Click some more. Yeah, we should be fine here. Okay. Offering token through. We heal again. We Loam Coat in the back. I'm not even done playing with all of my cards here. Even with the extra Ember. Amazing. Let me draw through here. A little bit. And yeah, we should be... Stop incanting. What are you doing? Stop incanting. You already won. Don't touch anything. Be careful about this champion. Okay. Behave. Ooh, Garden Stone is here. Sure. Pandemic is here. Dig Deep is here. Racking Pain. That's 3 times the debuff. Like Sap? I only have Decay though. Skip. Okay, finally Magic Shop again. I see a double stack. I like that card. Fun Guy, no. Shadow Sheath, no. Forgotten Name? No. Reroll. Oh, Lightstone Casing. And Ancient Pyre Tap is here. Okay. Could definitely get a lot of good upgrades here. If I think about this really hard and well. Lightstone Housing first. Propagate is actually also very good. Shrimponics. Ancient Pyre Tap is here as well. Allows me to play things for free, which could maybe just be Zone of Silence, but I think it's important enough to consider. I could hold over the Crypt Builder, but I don't think I need to. Siren Song as well. It's a lot of days, by the way. Hold over -1's double stack. That's 6 days on the floor. And that's gonna be around 8 times 6, like 480 damage. That's quite a lot. -2 consume on 4 gun powers. Sure. Do I take the holdover double stack Siren Song? Don't think I should pass that up. Okay, before I re-roll this shop, how are we looking at the trinket shop here? Shrimponics. Propagate 1, which means more conduit value, which is pretty good. Conduit value, pretty good. Ancient Pyre Tap allows for playing... where's that card? Zone of Silence. What would I want from the magic shop if I re-rolled here? Remove consume. Spell chain. Remove consume. Spell chain. Not that much. Okay, let's remove cards first before we think about that problem. Cards I don't want to be playing around with. I could cut some 4 gun powers here. Leave 1. Or maybe leaving 2 is just fine. I think I'll cut the other one. Okay. What's the dupe here? Another glow up. Another loam coat is not bad. How about another siren? We are incanting not that hard. The extra damage from the nameless siren's pretty good. Can't really fit her though on the floor. So what speeds us up? What if I just like daze everything when that comes up? Shumponics is pretty good. I'll take Shumponics here. I'll cut the last 4 gunpowder that's not consumed. And for the final dupe, who is it gonna be? Or what is it gonna be? I could get another nameless siren, honestly. Also considering second siren song. That is gonna slow me down. But if I daze a floor 12 times, then I guess I can direct my damage onto the enemy. Seems like a good idea. There's no downside to this, right? Yep. I don't think there's a downside to that. Okay, let's get on this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. 7 is enough for our floor. Maybe I get 8 on the Titans fight. Okay, they're dying down there. Exactly what we wanted. And I can click Siren Song here and just daze this guy as well. And then go ahead and apply Conduit 9 right now to Balmabello. Get this guy shot. Okay, see, it doesn't apply sap anymore. Play Siren Song here. Play Grow. Play 4 gunpowder. We decay the boss here. Okay, he's back up on the floor. So I shall play Vengeful Shard, Siren Song, which kills this guy. I will propagate this unit to the front. We Spore Touch, we Proliferate. Get this unit shot. We freeze the Titan's Tooth. Okay. We offering token. Wait, before I do that, Siren Song. Good. Now I can incant to my heart's content. I can place Silence on mid-floor. I can freeze the Loam Coat. Play Siren Song, play Forgun Power. We get extra incants. And I am very happy with this run. Okay. We Loam Coat in front. We... No spikes, right? No spikes. Daze the boss. Now has 20 days. He can do nothing but watch as he corrupts himself and never attacks this whole combat. Okay, again, I elevator this up. 6 turns is enough to kill this, guys. Wait, why? 8 times 6 is 480 plus... Yep, he's dead. Loam Coat on the Siren here. We draw past. Shard, incant, good. Yeah, they're dying to the Pyre. Okay. What do I do here? Definitely can play this on top floor. Okay, I Siren Song. Again. Trip Builder. Glow Up, good. Okay, this run was stupidly fun because the boss never did get a shot at us. I can kill this floor upstairs. Yep, they're dead. I decay the boss. And decay the boss. Good. They don't attack. Yeah, and we are never taking damage here. Siren Song. Good, they're dead now. Okay, use Siren Song. Fox is actually doing quite a lot of damage there. Okay, and we win. Wait, what? Okay, wait. What happened? Where is my floor? What the hell? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I killed my floor. What the hell am I doing? Can this still win? Okay. What the hell? Why are you killing your own floor? Yeah, we win. Okay, we win. Thank you. What the hell? I just tapped down my whole floor. I did not know that Pox had self-targeting. Okay, we almost killed our run. What the hell? Okay. One more fight. Okay. I should be able to win this. I think 3, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 7. Sadly, they did not give us the extra space to play extra units on top floor, but I don't really mind. Furnace room, go do your job downstairs. Okay, turn 1 Siren Song is pretty amazing. Okay, we Siren Song top floor for sure. We will play Glow Up on, or sorry, Loam Coat on Balmabello. Move her forward. We then play Spore Touch here. Cuttle Hex mid floor, and then Forgun Power top again. We take damage here from Archean or from Savagery, but we can definitely heal that back up soon. Pox is not very good for us. I don't mind the sap here for sure. You can't daze Entropy, so let's daze Dominion upstairs. And I think applying some Frostbite upstairs is pretty good. Or maybe actually just Decay. Yeah, let's Decay upstairs. Okay. We can now daze Savagery here. Finally. He goes downstairs. We get a free hit on the boss. We get to heal back the damage with the Crypt Builder. And do I play Zone of Silence now? Pretty good. Yes, pretty good. Let's play it now while we can. Okay. No triggers now. Okay. The good thing about this is we can actually move them off floor. And we have free reign on hitting the minion here. I will draw through this card. Coven here to increase the damage of our spells. And yeah, from this point on, we should be good. Okay, let's draw through the curse here. I will Loam Coat on the Siren so that she scales the rage doubly fast. And then I move. Yeah, I just click cards now. Just to increase the rage counter here. And let the Pyre do all the work of killing. I guess I wanna play them out. Oh, I guess they're ephemeral. I thought I'd have to skip out on them but I don't think I needed to. Let's daze this person a few more times. Okay, good. Yeah, we should be on the winning side of things here now. How much damage it is beyond my comprehension. But are we winning? I mean, you tell me. Because I think we are. Just don't pox your own floor, and I think you should be fine. Okay, just one more days there should be fine. Where's my crypt builder? I have a few more turns to play through this card. Okay, someone's dying, but I move units up and I don't even mind. Okay, at some point I need to stop moving this guy here. Because I do want to hit him eventually. Okay, we're doing a good job. I don't want to take the sap here. I want to heal to full at least. Draw through here. Let's propagate in front. I guess I'll daze the guy upstairs. Okay, 25 days upstairs. Let's hit savagery here because we need to get him down to 0 as well. I have my crypt builder here. We are at full. Not so. What's the play here? Elevator up. Play decay. Decay. Get this unit killed. And what? Boss still has... Wait. 6 days, 6 days. Why is he taking 340? Oh. Okay, there's that interaction there. If the Pyre needs to swing multiple times, then he, I guess, takes more damage. Okay, I did not know that. Okay. Then I can elevator up here. Good. We incant 2,100 for this guy to be killed. Where's my... Okay, we're dealing 1,200 here. I want to get to full HP. Okay, I'll daze the guy upstairs. Glow up here. Okay, the next time he comes around, we win. I can actually do this forever. If I really wanted to, I can actually play this for a while. For a very long while. She's taking 3 damage. From where? Ah, from decay. Did I accidentally click myself? I think I accidentally clicked myself. How long can you play around with this? Because I can forever skip this guy. Yeah, I can forever skip him. Because I can move him up and he'll just loop around. Can we go until like wave 30 here? Okay, I mean, this happens. I move him back down. Can I not battle the enemies here? Okay. I mean, we're at max HP still. Move you guys up. And again. And decay. Yeah, we win already because of top floor. Okay. So 16 waves, full HP, no damage taken. Amazing. Can this go into endless territory? Actually, I feel like this can go endless. Or can it? I'll try. I'll run a recording after this episode and see if we can go endless with this run. Okay. I mean, it's a first for us. No damage taken on the Titan fight. Okay. Achieve max level on all clans and get level 10 on Stygian. Oh, so I was missing gifts for a guard. And Ancient Synergy. Ooh, they nerfed Ancient Synergy. I think this was a 3x before, right? Number of spells in your deck, 3. Ooh, they changed it. So your deck usually has like 30 cards, so 60. And then 3 times, so that's 180. Around the same damage as before. Okay, this run was pretty good. That's our 11th win here. Okay, run summary. Now, highest damage of a spell, 3,190. Dazed applied, 474. Enemies killed by the Pyre, 40. Okay, these things will definitely go into the thumbnail of this episode, I believe so. So I need to take a good snip of this. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's just take an awesome screenshot of this. Okay. So let's go to the run summary. I also want to run this on endless and try if we can go farther. So, in artificial firestone, I think we basically have this artifact learned pretty well. The reason you take this artifact is if you're expecting to build large floors, which also means you are playing a lot of human units on the deployment phase. Another use is to make a room or an equipment deployable if it's powerful enough that you want to rely on it for maybe scaling. Um, Crown of Eternal, pretty good on Soul Guard here. Shroomphonics can scale powerful buffs, especially Conduit in this run. We got it from an event, Coven Spike here. So amazing. What else was amazing in this run? I mean, I would want to call Solgard amazing, but he basically did nothing in the run but just sit around in top floor staring at people. Grow Room, amazing. Inferno Room, amazing. Loam Coat, just a lot of amazing stuff here. These first four cards here are all amazing. Um, Nameless Siren, she was there for the run. She was supposed to be killing things, but I kept moving things out of the floor and into the pyre, so she only hit the bosses. Balmabello here, by the way. Um, I don't know how to feel about her just yet. I think she can take advantage of some buff heavy lines like maybe Hellhorn or like a lot of Valor. In this run, we were just playing with Regen Spikes and Conduit. So if you have more buffs in a run, then she would shine even better. And I think she takes dualism maybe pretty well. You would want that upgrade on her so she passes more buffs. And if you also get some equipment on her, those can be affected by dualism. So um one thing to note is, I guess, Evergrowth ability that imply a lot of regen or a lot of sap, so that's also good. Um oh, sorry. I missed out on something from Balmabello here. Her death applies buffs to the whole floor, not just the one at the back. That's a lot of survivability. Okay, I now feel like she's a lot better than if that applies buffs to the whole floor, then she would play well with like a primordium line with some extra units in the floor. Lots to explore on Balmabello here. What else do we have? Glow up and proliferate basically do the same thing. Also very good. Siren Song, I think, was the star of the show. We got to very high days numbers, and we basically used the Pyre to kill all of the enemy units on both the Seraph and the Titan fight. So good job there. Trip Builder, one of the best cards to take Holy Stone because of the draw discard play with offering token. And yeah, an overall pretty fun run. Finally, a quick one that ended in an hour and 30 minutes. And it's a good change up from the two runs I did today. So, as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video like I did, subscribe to the channel for more. Leave a comment down below on how you felt about this. Leave a like or a dislike. And as always, guys, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.